Welcome to today's message, where we're going to explore a powerful topic. Don't tell them, tell God. In a world where we often feel the need to justify ourselves or prove our point to others, it's refreshing to remember that God is the ultimate judge and arbiter. The futility of trying to convince others. We've all been in situations where we've tried to convince others of our perspective, only to meet resistance or dismissal. It's exhausting and frustrating, and it can leave us feeling defeated and uncertain. The power of taking it to God. So, what happens when we take our concerns and struggles to God instead of trying to convince others? Here are a few things. God listens. Unlike humans, God always listens and is always available to us. God understands. God understands us perfectly, and He knows exactly what we need. God can work in ways we can't. God can work in ways that we can't, bringing about change and resolution in ways that might surprise us. Biblical examples. The Bible is full of examples of people who took their concerns and struggles to God, rather than trying to convince others. Here are a few. David. David often poured out his heart to God in prayer, seeking guidance and protection. Job. Job wrestled with God in prayer, seeking answers and justice in the midst of his suffering. Paul. Paul prayed to God, seeking relief from his thorn in the flesh. Practical tips. So, how can we apply the principle of don't tell them, tell God in our lives? Here are a few practical tips. Pray instead of arguing. When faced with conflict or disagreement, try praying about it instead of arguing with others. Seek God's guidance. Seek God's guidance and wisdom in your decisions and actions. Trust God's sovereignty. Trust that God is in control and that He can work things out for your good. Conclusion. In conclusion, don't tell them, tell God, is a powerful reminder that God is the ultimate authority and arbiter in our lives. By taking our concerns and struggles to God, we can experience peace, guidance, and resolution in ways that might not be possible through human means. Let's take one final look at a verse from the Bible. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Philippians 4 verse 6. May this verse be a reminder to you to take your concerns and struggles to God, and may you experience peace and resolution as you do. Thank you for watching.